Here's my suggestion to everybody after you go see this movie. Go to your local 7-Eleven, grab some hot dogs and buns and just eat. Just eat. Like, I mean, after I saw this movie, I was starving. I couldn't stop craving food. That's just my suggestion for all of you. By the way, this review will contain strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Sausage Party is the new comedy from the team of Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg. They're not directing it, they're writing and producing it, and obviously Seth Rogen is the star of the film. We also have a lot of other awesome cast members. I should probably go get my phone to read them off to you guys. Seth Rogen, Kristen, Wiig, Jonah Hill, Bill Hader, Michael Cera, James Franco, Danny McBride, Craig Robinson, Paul Rudd, Nick Kroll, David Krumholtz, Edward Norton, and Salma Hayek. Yeah, this cast is pretty fucking amazing. Now, if you guys do not know what this movie's about, it's about these group of grocery store foods, but they're led by this hot dog named Frank, voiced by Rogen. And they're all excited to go to the Great Beyond, which is like heaven, where the gods treat them with respect. But it turns out that the Great Beyond is not the Great Beyond. It's hell, because once you leave the grocery store, you get eaten. And Frank has to tell everyone all about it, and we have our movie. Now, this is a R-rated comedy, but it's animated. I was so excited to see this movie. I love comedies. I love R-rated comedies. I love animation. I love Seth Rogen. When you have all that together, it's like great. I love the trailers. I was so excited for this movie. I gotta tell you right now, Sausage Party is one of the funniest movies of the year. I really, really had a great time with this movie. Now, it's not a perfect movie like I thought it would be, but it is a damn good comedy. And so let's start with the positives. The voice cast, they're all great. Everyone's perfectly cast. You got Seth Rogen as a hot dog. You got Kristen Wiig as a bun. You got Edward Norton as a bagel. A bagel. What? Oh my god. Everyone that's great in their roles. Everyone's great. There's no qualms with the voice acting whatsoever. The animation is really cheesy looking. It's no pun intended. It's really, really silly looking, but I think that was the point. But it actually works in my eyes. I like the writing. A lot of the jokes do hit. The story is simple. It definitely works for the most part. It was a fast-paced film, and it was really, really clever. But when the jokes hit, they really did hit. I'll say this. The first act is good. Like, when the movie starts, it does start off really, really funny. It starts off with a song written by Alan Menken. You know, the guy who wrote all the classic Disney songs. I think he wrote Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin. I think he wrote some songs for The Lion King. It's like, damn, like, what? This is very cool. And I love how this is a parody of all the Disney films and stuff. If Disney and Seth Rogen had a baby, this would be the movie you would get. I just thought the idea of how, like, oh, the Great Beyond is, like, a real thing. Then they find out it's not real. Then when Seth Rogen finds out it's not real, he's like, hey, everyone, listen up. And I was like, damn, that's amazing. Like, fuck, I love it. Like I said, the first act is good. It starts off very funny, but then somehow in the middle of the movie, it just loses just a little steam, where some of the jokes don't work and the story's just kind of bleh. But once you get to the third act, everything goes crazy, and it goes from fine to amazing. Now look, this movie's not going to be for everybody, okay? There are plenty of people I know who didn't like this movie. It's not their cup of tea, or they were just disappointed with it. Me, I was a little disappointed with it. Like, I thought this was going to be like a grade A comedy, but I still enjoyed myself a lot. And the last 20 minutes, I can't remember the last time a film's ending just left a huge impact on me. Oh my god. Oh god. And thank god there were no little kids in the theater when I saw this. I was so happy about that, because I was worried to go, and I was like this to my friends. I saw this with 4 of my friends. I'm like, guys, if there's any little kids in the movie theater, I want you to kill me. Not literally, just, you know what I mean. And there were no little kids in the theater. Parents learned, this is not for kids. Yay! But yeah, the second act is where the movie just lost it for me. But the first and third acts are really, really superb, especially the third act. The ending is going to leave a huge impact on you. The meta in this movie is also really good. I really enjoyed Sausage Party. I didn't love it like I wanted to, but I really, really had a great time. Go see this with a group of friends. If you are a parent, do not bring your little kid to this movie, or else your kid will be scarred for life. I'm going to give Sausage Party an A-. Guys, tell me down what you thought of this movie. If you saw, what's your favorite Seth Rogen comedy? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.